I show you guys the shitpost I saw? Can I show you guys the shitpost I saw? Okay, I got this. I clicked on the YouTube Shorts tab on my PC like by accident, okay? And I got this. Actually, I think I saw it in like my YouTube homepage. I don't think this is a bad video, and I'm not even showing you it for the video, okay? I'm showing you it for a comment. But before we get there, let's watch the video, okay? POV, Genshin patch power scaling.
By using my surname, Nervilet.
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, Captain Eula Lawrence.
This is your team? Cool.
My name is Shanling.
Okay, so this is all the video is. First of all, it's not even like that bad. Like it's not even, I'm not even commenting about the video, okay? Although Bennett, astronomical levels. So is Shangling. But I made the mistake of opening the comments while it's forced to be open. Like look at this, bro, it's on my screen. And I was looking and I saw that like all these posts, all these comments have like no replies. Maybe 2, maybe 4. This one has 5, right? This one saying, I think Neuvillette is the only character who gets buffed every version, which is true, by the way. 145! Bro, what the hell? He does get buffed every patch. Like, it started like, oh, he needs his premium team. Brother, he has 8 different premium teams now. At this point, it's low-key a skill issue. Bro, this is like crazy. I didn't even read it, but I don't know. Yeah, that also solidifies his position as the best DPS overall every update. Actually, Mawika is the best DPS. She has the most DPS, but she's not the best DPS when wanting to finish Abyss the fastest. Pulling Neuvillette, I'm not reading all that. Neuvillette can also be a sub DPS. Wait, Mawika can also be a sub DPS. Supported with her Kyong-Ji passive, and she's amazing for exploration. I just want to like keep clicking show more replies and just see where this ends up. Okay. Holy shit, it's just this one guy, bro. Meta God 001. She has interruption resistance, but not damage resistance. Wow, that was deep, bro. What? Me who cleared some abysses with C0 Neuvillette solo before. Wait, he's Neuvillette glazing? I'm all for that. Anyways. Bennett? Ah, yes, the true Pyro Archon. But what if your other teams want Bennett as well? I mean, he's quite the character, so many want him. Sadly, in case of Mawika, you can't just swap out characters like in Neuvillette teams. Even run him solo if you're good enough. Wait, this guy's kind of based. I mean, you shouldn't waste your effort yapping this much, but he's kind of making sense. I thought he was the villain, but he's making sense. Hey, bro, are you really saying such stupid things? Yo, maybe you should leave the comment section because that was pure absurdity. In pure meta standards, damage is just one out of so many factors that are taken into account for ranking them. So whoever fills the most in those roles overall is going to be considered the best DPS. Joy emoji, joy emoji, joy emoji. This is simple logic. Just go ask any theory crafter out there. Wow, they're still going wrong. Dude, I kind of want to read this thread, but I know I shouldn't. Lol, you're still living in denial. First of all, wait, I don't have L's theme on this setup. L theme, my bad. Lol, you're still living in denial. First of all, Overload does cheat better than Neuvillette's Mono Hydro. Mawika's AoE is good enough for F12. Neuvillette having better AoE doesn't really matter. Self-sustain doesn't matter because Mav has healer. She has interruption resistance at C0, which Neuvillette doesn't, and that's a big plus point. You want to know the DPS of a Neuvillette team that doesn't have his optimal supports? Official Kazuha. Wait, what the fuck? His optimal supports are Fischl, Kazuha, Layla. Okay, sorry. Oh, is he saying that's the team without the optimal supports? Maybe. But Auroron is better there because you buff. But anyways. Although I don't know about Layla. Anyways, 54k. That's right. And his Mono Hydro is 94k. Freeze Esco is 100k. Let that sink in. Bro clearly lost his 50-50 to Mawika. Wait, who's he talking to? Metagod. Wait, how many people are there, bro? 411 isn't the factor. Wait, where was 411 mentioned? Leave this guy, he is beyond help. Interruption resistance, huh? Wait, this guy? Wait, Sri Harris is saying S Cryo is beyond help. How can you even say that when you're using Neuvillette, bruh? How the F can you compare usage rates when Mawika hasn't even had a rerun yet? Neuvillette is old and had so many reruns, so of course many people have them. Being overpowered doesn't mean I am bad at the game, and of course, this is so loud. Of course, I would use her best team and pull Natlan characters because it's a gacha game and not pay to win. I can't argue with stupid people. You win. Nevalette is the best DPS. Do you even know how usage rates work? Joy emoji, joy emoji, joy emoji. You said, of course, you'd use her best team because it's a gacha game, not pay to win. But the fact those characters require wishes to pull, you know, so of course it's pay to win. And the fact she doesn't even work without some special and specific characters show how much she sucks at self-sustain or how much high investment she wants or demands just to work and not be a dog shit. Joy emoji, joy emoji, joy emoji. This guy's dude Metagod is still going. He's editing his messages. Dude, he's still going. I mean, like, okay, there are fair points, right? Like, Nevalette has, like, a lot of more flexibility team-wise. Mawika is a stronger, in my opinion, a stronger DPS. Like, she's higher just team-wise, but she has more restrictions in her team. But even her cope teams are fine. But, like, dude, they're going at war in, like, a YouTube short section. Wait, there's new people now. Wait, Metagod's back. First of all, compared to other DPS, Nevalette doesn't require a lot of investment. Second, while your points are correct, but you don't even need his best team, that's for maximum... Oh my god, I clicked show more. I'm done. We're done here. Wait, this guy's asking for advice. Okay, fuck it. Okay, a new challenger. The Thur Intun. Yes, I'm talking Shesnaya. As we've been conversing so far, why don't you suggest me some characters I need to pull in the future if I want to win Spiral Abyss? I've started playing the game about 6 months ago. I have 2 5-star characters in Raiden and Mona. Currently, I'm stuck at 11-3. You know what? With Raiden and Mona, that checks out. I'm playing Raiden, Xingqiu, Shangling, Bennett. Good team. Which is suggested by outdated AI. Okay. With bundled a 4-star second team. I need help and suggestions from an experienced player in my fate spending into the future. I don't want to end up spending a lot of fates to keep spending, to keep stucking in Spiral Abyss. I got suggested to wish at Inazuma Chronicle Banner for Kazuha. I'm hesitate because they say all the rest are weak. Would you suggest me a list of characters that should be the main focus of wishing as a new player who want to win Spiral Abyss? Okay, my advice, right? Fair question, right? My advice, I'd say if all you care about is not being stuck, I'd say you should pick a meta DPS, a strong one that you like, and then pull for characters that can support them. So you get a good DPS, get 2, right? You already have Raiden, who's not the most meta, but still pretty solid. I would pull another DPS, right? A good one that you like. Maybe Mawika, maybe Nevalette, maybe Arlecchino, maybe Skirk, who knows? Although she might be a little restrictive team-wise, but I don't know anything, so how would I know that? I don't know. But Escoffier seems really broken, that's all I'm gonna say. And then generic, so then there's like kind of 2 ways of thinking. I think getting good supports that are good in like every team, like a Farina, is very valuable. Some other supports like Kazuha Shilonen are really good for newer accounts, good in so many teams. But if you know you're going to play Freeze or you know you're going to play Melt, Sitlali or like Skirk are better for your account than like a Shilonen. But Shilonen's better overall for many teams, or like Kazuha for many teams, but maybe you're not going to play those, right? If you're playing in a Scoffy team, you're playing a fucking Sitlali team, you're playing a fucking I don't know what team, then Chevris, then yeah. Anyways, let's see what Metagod says. I don't recommend you to build Mona. She's not that useful, only good... Wait. Good if you want some high, big damage PP nuke screenshot. Otherwise, she's bad if you have Shangling, Bennett, Xingqiu, as you said, you build those, and if they're not well built, if you have Chevris, I highly recommend you build her, and Raiden, while not that meta anymore, can still clear Abyss if very well built and given enough investment, and that's her main problem. She's one of the hardest characters to build, and the output is very low compared to modern DPS meta. I mean, yeah, like, that was fine. This was fine. But also... I mean, yeah. But also, if you are just looking low investment, you're going to hate me for saying it. You can just go Hyper Bloom Raiden. But yeah, the rest is fine. You shouldn't build Mona. You can still run National or Rational. Dude, Metagod might be the Metagod. Dude, is this the Jeff's alt? Yes, but other than Shilinen, which is a 5-star, and Yansan, which U is more RNG, focused and harder to get since she's a new 4-star, makes the cost of using her properly higher. Trust me, I didn't have Shilinen, but had Mawika. I literally had to bench her till I got Shilinen. Recently, I don't regret pulling her because who would regret pulling her zipper? Joy emoji, joy emoji, joy emoji. I was really planning to pull for Arlecchino that time, but couldn't control myself due to her beauty. However, gameplay-wise, she's pretty restrictive, and this is a very big issue since that doesn't take a huge toll and hurts her team versatility and flexibility. Okay. Alright. Dude, Metagod might be him. Oh, we're done. Wait, he replied 3 hours ago. Wait, this guy's still going. Dude, this video is like 2 weeks old. 10 days ago. 11. 12 days ago. 2 weeks ago. Dude, we need Metagod's UID. Should I rage bait? Reply at Metagod. Show UID or you suck. I think it's this clip.
This is a clip.
So okay, I know
space to fold.
what the hell is happening to my laptop. What the hell?
Go to 20. This is a clip just so you're all.
So not to watch myself, but
This is a clip just so you're all aware. It's called What the Hell. It's 2 years old. 2-year-old clip. What does he have to say? Just put the words in the bag.
what if they add a future set for? I said something that I would say is damning. Which is this.
Shao in the future. If they add a future, look, I don't care what you've seen or what you think you've seen. If they add a future set for Shao, I will riot. There is no way they release the Vermilion piece of dog and then another set. I will literally whip my cock out.
Yes, I did go on the record saying I would whip my cock out, and yes, I was joking, okay? However, all of the fucking comments are, it's time to honor some promises. Whip it out, Zy0x. Well, we are waiting. All right, bro, where it at? Whip it out. Okay. Now, like, obviously, I'm not gonna whip it out, all right? Obviously. But I'm also not a scammer. Boom! Look at my cock! Taste tested Al-Haytham. Pause on that statement. Pause on that statement. I taste tested a wafer, but dude, the YouTube short, it's gonna come out soon. Think about this opening line. I forget what I said. It was like, I forget, bro. It was like, have you ever wondered what Al-Haytham tastes like? Well, now you're gonna find out. That's a pretty good hook. Anyway, so that's coming out. Dude, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about my Wawa like character tier list as far as how much I like them. I like Brant, but honestly, like, Jian's kind of a fraud. I was thinking about it, and Xiao's just better in every way. Like, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Brant is cool. This guy's cool. Jian is kind of just a fraud. He's budget Genji, budget Xiao. Like, I'm actually sorry. He's, like, okay. Like, he's cool. Like, I like him. But I bought a Jian thing. I didn't show you guys, but I bought some. The only thing he has going for him is that he's tall. His dragons are fine, but, like, they look like scuffed Genji dragons. And his ult is just worse than Xiao. Like, visually. But I don't hate him. I'm just being honest, bro. The pirate guy is cooler, and this guy, well, this guy we'll have to see in game, but he looks cool. Enemies to lovers, is this real, chat? I did see this. I actually have it pulled up. I closed it. Yes, okay. Well, okay, not the lovers part, but yeah. So Dahlia CEO, by the way, this tweet had like 1K likes when I saw it. No big deal for the engagement boost. No big deal. You owe me one, but I also owe you one. God forbid a daily account post about their character, okay, to a reply that was, you're obsessed with this character, ? And I said, you might be the first daily account that actually likes, that actually likes their character, Lamau. Now, was I implying a little bit of shade to like 8 daily Star Rail accounts I've seen, including Rappa and Anaksha, but not limited to them? Yes, a little bit, but I've seen others too. But also, okay, I do not advocate, like, I'm not like, hey, it's a gacha game, spend your money. I don't think you should, okay? You should never feel pressured to spend your money ever, okay? Don't fall prey to it, okay? I like the games, right? I like gacha games. I think they're fun, but I'm not like, spend. However, if you own an account where you post every day about a character and then you skip said character but play the game. If you don't play the game, that's another thing. If you play the game and don't fucking pull or like the one character, then you're LARPing. You're not even real. That's like if I didn't like Xiao, bro. That's and I've noticed I get mad at myself. So I'm like, bro, I haven't played Xiao in so long because I have to get friendship on other fucking loser characters that I don't even like. So I don't get to play Xiao, and it makes me angry. And you're out here posting every day for a character you don't even look at. So I said you might be the first daily account that actually likes their character. And I respect Daily Dahlia's dedication. Do I respect Dahlia? I don't know. I didn't do the quest. And, you know, I have said some negative things about the account. Nothing too radical. But I do respect their dedication. I did not see this reply. I like you more, heart.